That is why I tried to forestall by fleeing to Tarshish. I knew that you are gracious and compassionate God, slow to anger and abounding in love, a God who relents from sending calamity. Now, Lord, take away my life, for it is better for me to die than to live. He hit depression that you didn't wipe out the enemies of my people. You see, the God of the Old Testament doesn't want the enemies of Israel to be destroyed. A very timely message for today. He wants all peoples to be saved. I want you to see, this is Old Testament. The God of the Old Testament says, I don't want the nations surrounding Israel to be destroyed. I want them to turn to be saved because I created them and I love them. They're my creatures. Don't you dare look down upon them because they're not an Israelite. Jonah's the one who wanted to wipe them out. But then God gives them a lesson, a parable. It's scorching heat, if you read it, and we won't need to read all of it, and then he makes a gourd, miraculously, to give him shade, and he's, comforted. Then he commands a creeping, crawling thing to gnaw it, and it withers away overnight. And then it says that the heat pounded him, and he's like, God, let me die from this heat. Now look what God says.